What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys the best Prince, Dark Prince deck in the game. This is currently one of the best decks in the game. It contains the Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Skeleton Army, the Zap, obviously the Prince, the Dark Prince, the Fire Spirit, the Tesla, and the Goblin Gang. This deck is absolutely insane for climbing ladder with a 3.3 average elixir cost. But before we get into our first battle, make sure you go join my new clan. It's called Official CRYT. Go join now. We're growing fast, so I highly recommend joining. But yeah, guys, let's get on to our very first battle of the day with the Prince, Dark Prince deck. What I plan on doing is starting up a upload schedule. I will be uploading YouTube videos on Mondays and on Thursdays. So make sure you subscribe and tune in on Mondays and Thursdays to see my Clash Royale content. But yeah, we're in the very first game. Okay, so we go ahead and start off with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, Fire Spirit, Dark Prince, and Goblin Gang. He goes with the Musketeer. We place the Goblin Gang to take care of that. And now we have a little tiny Goblin Gang push on the left, where we do roughly 200 damage. He has the wall breakers and the archers on the left side, so we Fire Spirit and Dark Prince it, which takes care of it quite easily. Now the Dark Prince is a very good card in the game right now because it takes out hordes of troops. For example, it takes out the Skeleton Army, takes out the Goblin Gang, the normal skeletons, the spear goblins. It takes out a lot of cards, so it's very good for defense, and it's obviously very good for offense due to that shield. But yeah, it's one of the best cards in the game right now, and the Prince is an absolutely phenomenal card to pair it up with. We place the P.E.K.K.A in the back left, while he places the Knight at the right bridge. He as well places the Giant at the left bridge. We place Tesla and Skeleton Army. He goes with the wall breakers, and he also has the archers back there. We defend that very cleanly, and now we have a little push of our own. We have the Dark Prince on the left. It's going to do a decent amount of damage to his main tower, so we're looking very good right now. Coming in next, we have the Tesla, but currently we have the Goblin Gang, the Prince, the Zap, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So we're looking really good right now. We place the Prince on the left with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. We can expect something like a Skeleton Army or something like that. He, in fact, doesn't play it, which was kind of a mistake by him. And that should be game. We're going to place the Goblin Gang just in case, but we don't have the time to get it off. Good game. Let's get on to our second battle of the day. Alright guys, before we get into another battle, I'm going to give you guys some time to screenshot or do whatever you want with this deck. It's a very good deck and I highly recommend it. If anyone is wondering why I'm only in Electro Valley, it's because this is my backup account. On my main account, I am at roughly 5,000 trophies. So he goes with the minions on the left with the Giant. We place the Mini P.E.K.K.A and Tesla to take care of the Giant, while the Fire Spirit takes out the minions. The Giant gets taken out very easily. He places the Musketeer, which gets taken out. The Mini P.E.K.K.A might get a shot off here, which it does. It gets one shot off, which I'm perfectly fine with. On the right, we're going to place the Skeleton Army, and we were going to place the Prince, but we decided not to. He has the archers on the right and the left. The Skeleton Army takes care of one, and the Dark Prince takes care of the other. We place the Fire Spirit just in case he places those minions, which he doesn't. We place the Prince on the right, while we place the Goblin Gang on the left. The Prince takes care of one of those wall breakers, so our Prince does a lot of damage to that right tower, while our Dark Prince does quite a bit of damage to that left tower. The tower on the left ends up getting taken out, and the tower on the right is about to be taken out. So we had a very good push there, and right now we're back at 10 elixir. So we place the Mini P.E.K.K.A in the back left. He goes with the Knight. So what we decided to do is Skeleton Army and place the Knight up there to tank for the Skeleton Army and Mini P.E.K.K.A. The archers get taken out very easily. He goes with the wall breakers in the back right. We zap him just to delay him a bit, and that should be a GG's. The Skeleton Army, Mini P.E.K.K.A, and Dark Prince are all doing a ton of damage to the main tower. Good game. Let's get on to our third and final battle of the day. If anyone is wondering why my voice is raspy, it's because I am editing this at 6 a.m. and I just woke up and started editing this YouTube video, so that's why my voice is very raspy. Coming in next, we have the Zap, but we start off with the Skeleton Army, Fire Spirit, Goblin Gang, and Dark Prince. He goes with kind of a heavy little thing on the right there, but we take that out with ease, and now we have the Dark Prince going for the main tower. The E-Wiz does a ton of damage to us. To be honest, it was very well played by him. But right now, we're going to place the Mini P.E.K.K.A at the bridge with the Fire Spirit, because I have a feeling he's not a ton of elixir. We zap and Fire Spirit that, and our P.E.K.K.A should get 1, maybe 2 shots off on that right tower. He goes with the Lumberjack on the right side. We go ahead and place the Goblin Gang. The Goblin Gang only has 5 troops in it, so it doesn't take it out all the way. And we just place the Skeleton Army for some support. The Skeleton Army is going at that right tower. He places the Musketeer, which is going to take care of my Skeleton Army nicely. We get 1 shot off with that 1 skeleton. But we're going to place the Prince in the back right corner, which now I'm realizing was a mistake due to the fact he played the Witch. But the Witch gets taken out, and now the Prince should take out the Musketeer and possibly get a shot off on the right tower. We place the Goblin Gang behind it just in case he does something like that. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a shot off on the right tower, but right now we are looking good. To be honest, I misplaced the Prince, so he gets a bit of damage on my right tower, but to be honest, I'm not too worried. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. For some reason, he decided to fireball, which I feel like was a misclick. But due to that, we get a ton of damage on the right side, possibly a tower, but not quite. He has the Lumberjack coming in on the right side. We place the Fire Spirit to distract, while our Prince finishes him off with the charge. The Prince is going at the right tower. We expect a Skeleton Army, so we have our Zap prepared. Instead of going with the Skeleton Army, he decides to go with the Electro Wizard. He goes with the Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon was an interesting play. But to take care of the Musketeer, we go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and we have a few cards on that right side. We place the Dark Prince on the left side because I didn't think he had much elixir. And using that Lumberjack, I'm assuming that he used the last bit of elixir he had. Now he's probably 3, maybe 4. So he's going to play either the E-Wiz or the Skeleton Army. He goes with a big P.E.K.K.A. I was not expecting that. Well played by him. Our Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to connect on the left side. We place our Tesla and our Goblin Gang to help with that big P.E.K.K.A. But he has the Inferno Dragon on the right side. And for some reason, he fireballed my 2 Goblin Gang Spear Goblins. But right now, we are looking very solid. We decided to Skeleton Army that, so the Inferno Dragon doesn't connect on our tower. Right now, we have the Mini P.E.K.K.A and some Skeleton Army going on that right tower, but he defends it well. That's likely game there. I misplaced my Zap, which probably cost me the game. I could have ended this earlier, but unfortunately, I ended it then. GG's. Alright guys, this is in fact the end of this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss any of my uploads. I upload on Monday and Thursday. Go join my clan, it would mean a lot. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day, and as always, peace!